Yes, please.
So,
Rename yourself, everyone.
Yeah, after Santosh, you have to update, right, Hina?
Yes.
You have to continue.
Yes. I'm just gonna.
We need to call guest Riddhi.
Yeah, but I don't think she has joined.
Hasn't joined yet.
So maybe I can go ahead.
Yeah.
Should I just start? Yes, okay, cool. Then we can call on guest Shubhranshu. I can see he's in the meeting.
Hi.
Yes, hello, hi.
Hello.
Guest Shubhranshu.
Yes.
Yes. If you could be any age again for 1 week, what age and why? If you could be any age again for 1 week, what age and why? Guest Subhranshu. Over to you.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. Thanks for inviting me for this table topic presentation. So, as Hina has already given me the table topic that what age I should be for 1 week. I would like to be like the age of, I think that around 7 or 8, because at that time, I like to I have so much freedom at that time, and I played many games with my friends in our colony, where we like to play simple games, Nuka Chippy and all those things. So whenever electricity was going down, then we plan to do these things. So these days are so much important at this time, because when you become professional in your life, then you always like to go back in those times, so that you enjoy these things. And because as per your professional work requirement, all those things, you can't do those things, and also after attaining some age, you cannot go back and do those things like childlike things. So yeah, I would like to be in those years where I would play freely with my friends, all the uh, uh, people. So thanks. Over to you, Tina.
Thank you so much, guest Subhranshu, for attempting this amazing impromptu speech. Our next speaker is Toastmaster Jitin. Can we please spotlight Toastmaster Jitin?
Yes, Toastmaster Hina.
There is no future, no past, there is only present. There is no future, no past, there is only present. The Toastmaster Jitin.
A warm good evening to all the Toastmasters as well as future Toastmasters. This topic made me to think about my school days, when my teacher used to be telling at my 10th standard, there is no past, there is no future, concentrate only on your present. That means concentrate only on your studies and getting good marks for 10th standard examination. And when I moved on to 12th standard, I think I got the same message from a different person. As the age progressed, I think whenever you go, I think at the end of my graduation, the same message repeated. And before I go for choosing a good job, the same message repeated from my parents. And I think the essence is same from everyone in the life. Stay present, stay happy. That is what everyone tells you about how you can enjoy your life. Focus on, I think, I read a message from Warren Buffett. The focus or the essence of becoming successful in life is to focus, keep your focus on only few things. So you don't have a very big life or a big venture to accompany. So in that case, the best option for you would be to just focus and be just focus on very few areas and be in the present, or be here now. This is what I had seen as a good principle in your life, and so that this would keep you away from the worries of future and anxieties from the past. Live your life, enjoy the moment, and that is the key for success. Thank you, and over to you, table topic master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jitin, for sharing such wonderful insights. Our next speaker is Toastmaster Vinod. There is no future, silence speaks when the words can't. Toastmaster Vinod, silence speaks when the words can't. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Hina. Timer, can you start and confirm I am audible and visible? Okay, thank you. Timer, you can start.
Yes.
Okay, so I remember the day, 14th May, 2007. The day after that, I was not aware that I am going to become a silence. And that's my wedding day. And being a lot of friends telling me, stop, Vinod, don't go. You are a very talkative person. We had a good fun. We had a good time together. And why you are doing this, the whole thing? I said, no, I want to experience this. And what has happened is exactly the same. Initial days, I was speaking a lot. And my wife was actually bearing me a lot. Okay. Everyone has a time to come. And then my time is going to be die. And my wife, the time started. And then we had a one beautiful son. And then I realized, okay, now there are two who can keep me silent most of the time. It's not only one. Then we got a third person coming home. It's a, now I'm completely quiet like a Manmohan Singh. Even I can't tell a word, do this like this, or I can't even say no to anything. And that's, can say, silence. I always keep to be a silence, which many times benefit me personally. My wife is saying, I'm getting bored today. Can we go to the shopping? I keep quiet and looking here and there. So yes, silence always helps you to be a patience and be a silence. So I advise everyone, learn this technique. I definitely tell you, you will be always in benefit. You will have a lot of saving. You have a lot of peace of mind, and you have a good, beautiful time together as a family. So that's all. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vinod. With this, we come to the end of this table topic marathon, which was a lot of fun. And I hope all these speakers also had a lot of fun participating in it. And we have come to, now I will pass on the control back to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Radha.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hina, for conducting this fabulous marathon. I know we are tight with the schedule. Let's begin with the next section of our meeting, which is about the evaluation. I would like to hand the meeting over to Toastmaster Vibha. Toastmaster Vibha, may I request you to expedite the meeting and cut short wherever it's possible, but yeah, and still be impactful. Thank you.
Also,
over to you, Toastmaster Vibha.
Yeah. Also, we just have to confirm from the timer if everyone's qualified.
Yes, Toastmaster Manu, can you confirm if everyone?
Yes, everyone is qualified.
Yes, thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Radha. A very good evening to Area Director, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. So I am Toastmaster Vibha, going to play the role of General Evaluator, wherein this session is divided into two parts. First is wherein the evaluators are going to evaluate the prepared speeches, and in the second part, we are going to have role players report. So let's go ahead with the first part of this meeting, that is the evaluation round. And just moving ahead, I would like to request Toastmaster Subodh to evaluate Toastmaster Nancy's speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Subodh.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vibha. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and guests, and my target speaker, Toastmaster Nancy. Being brave is not the absence of fear, but it is having the fear and still tackling the fear anyhow. And this message was successfully conveyed by Toastmaster Nancy through her personal story and her achievement and how she overcome her fear aquaphobia. You started the speech with your personal story, and that immediately interest in me. Then you beautifully blended your personal story with research and how you enrolled into your swimming class and the incidents in your swimming classes as well. The content was really interesting and well structured. You made the speech even more engaging by asking rhetoric questions and asking questions also to the audience, and also showing funny memes in your slides. The most impressive part of your speech was you demonstrated your bravery on the Alibag beach and how you overcome your aquaphobia and how you enjoyed that incident. Finally, you enjoyed your speech by an inspiring message that to get rid of the fear, first you need to face the fear, and that completed the entire picture. Since as a Toastmaster, our ikigai is to learn public speaking efficiently, right? So I have few recommendations for you, Toastmaster Nancy. First, I noticed that you were not using proper sentences. You were using sentences like, you know what I did, or you know how I was feeling at that time. So instead of that, I suggest you to have proper sentences prepared before starting the speeches, and have full preparation of not just the speech, but also how the complete speech setup is going to be, because I noticed that you were struggling with the screen sharing. So I request you to please do a proper rehearsal before in your speech practice. And the rehearsal should not be only for the speech, but also how the timer is going to look, and how you are going to screen share if you have multiple screens and all such things. My next recommendation is about the speech objective. I think the speech should be more focused on the research part, but uh, you somehow uh, uh, used research as well and put it very well. So good job there as well. So overall, my key takeaway from your speech was that to overcome the fear, first face the fear. Overall, I really enjoyed your speech, and it really ignited the fire in my belly to overcome all my fears. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Subodh. Next, I would like to call Toastmaster Jitin to evaluate Toastmaster Renu's speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Jitin.
Toastmaster of the day, presiding officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guest. Let me start with a big congrats to Toastmaster Renu for making such a good selection of the topic. This was one of the best examples or a context one could choose for an example from the mentoring journey, a journey towards your TEDx life, and how well you were coached and experienced by your teacher during this journey. I really enjoyed your narrative way of speech, in which you had inserted enough conversations with your teacher regarding your anxieties and your worries regarding the public speaking, and how you gradually overcame it. The preparation for the contest and the TEDx competition was really the highlight in these things. The inspiration from teacher on the reading of the books and newspaper was also a kind of tips that anyone could take from your experience on here. I think your attire even was somehow substantiated to your context, because it somewhere intentionally or unintentionally matched to that of a small little girl. To add to few of the comments, you had a very excellent sound variation and a great usage of vocabulary all throughout your speech. In a few recommendations, I would add that you could have made some incidents or some context in which there was a better interaction with the audience. So I didn't have much recommendation for you except for this, as well as to include a more kind of hand gestures. And all throughout the speech, I was just wondering, how are you going to connect your speech objective with the mentoring journey? So, but finally, in the last 10% of a speech, I could totally justify, or I could really understand how the mentoring of your teacher was somewhere relevant in your journey towards TEDx. Also, maybe if one recommendation from my side could have been somewhere, if you could have connected your mentoring journey from Toastmasters, that would have created a better impact. Now, to conclude, keeping the bars high is a difficult task in your speeches in Toastmasters journey, but Toastmaster Renu, I really appreciate for your confidence and your show that is to keep the bars high, and really you excelled in this. Thank you, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jitin. Now I would like to call Toastmaster Manu to just give the timing report of both the evaluators.
Toastmaster, so both took 3 minutes 9 seconds, and Toastmaster Jatin took 3 minutes 2 seconds. Both of them have qualified.
Great. So let's go for the poll and vote the best evaluator. Yeah. Okay, moving ahead, let's come to the second part of the session, that is the role players report. So let's call Toastmaster, just a minute, Toastmaster Vinod to give the our counters report.
All right, thank you, General Evaluator. Okay, so welcome back and good evening all again. So I will give my report on the R counter in the UFO form, like what are the unnecessary crush sound you used today in the meeting, what are the filler words and the overlong pauses during the meeting. So we have Toastmaster Parijat use more than 10 crush sound. Toastmaster Santosh use more than 10. Toastmaster Amit being coordinating the movement of truth, using more than 20. Toastmaster Hina, you're using more than 20. Toastmaster Vinod, me use more than 5. Toastmaster Viva, you are less than 5. Toastmaster Manu, use more than 5. Toastmaster Manisha, use more than 10. Nancy, use more than 10. Jitin, use more than 10. Subodh, use more than 10. Prashant, Shivani, Gesh Pritam are less than 5. Toastmaster Tushar, Toastmaster Sanjay are flawless speaker. Moving to the filler words used by more than 5 and less than 5. So Toastmaster Parijat, less than 5. Toastmaster Santosh, 5. Toastmaster Hima, less than 5. Toastmaster Nancy, Toastmaster Nancy use more than 5. Toastmaster Subodh, Toastmaster Shivani, Toastmaster Jiti, all use less than 5. On the overlong pauses, you could observe more than 5. There are a couple of use less than 5 are Toastmaster Santosh, Toastmaster Gesh Pritam, and Toastmaster Shivani. So this is all about our counter report. Okay, cool.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vinod. Next, I would like to call the grammarians report. So please, Toastmaster Manisha, come on the virtual stage and give grammarians report. Over to you, Toastmaster Manisha.
Am I audible?
Yes.
So I'll first give the usage for word of the face, that was ardor. So we had Toastmaster Radha using it for 3 times, Renu using it for 2, Hina 1, Manisha 1, then phase of the phase of the day, that was fire in one's phrase of the day, fire in one's belly. Parijat used it once, Radha used it once, Subodh used it once, Renu used it thrice, Shivani used it once, Manisha used it once. Coming to some not so uh, good usage of languages, at one place fire in the belly was actually used in a negative sense. That is what I understood. Then good usage of languages, say pull the strings together, the whole universe conspires, a bitter pill, words like nemesis, fall short of words, being unprepared, and sleep on the problem were some of the good usages. So as a tip of the day, I would request everybody to have fire in the belly and have that ardor to use the word of the day and phrase of the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Manisha. Okay, great. Then let's move ahead, and this is the time for my report. As a general evaluator, I have observed the meeting and I have some points to convey. So let's move ahead with my report. So first, I would start with the role with someone who has started the meeting, that is Sergeant at Arms. So Toastmaster Parijat, he has introduced presiding officer, explained the rules and standards of Toastmasters properly, and also he has explained the mission of Toastmasters. So no recommendation for Toastmaster Parijat. Moving ahead with the role of with moment of truth. So Toastmaster Amit, you have started the meeting with started this session with great zeal and enthusiasm. You have also given the guidelines and describe the sessions properly, encourage the guests and the members to give their feedback without hesitation, and also encourage them to join our club as well. And at the end of the session, you have summarized the action points for XComs, mentors, and individuals. So great job done. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amit. Now moving ahead to the timers report. So Toastmaster Manu, you have explained the rules properly. Also not just spoke the, you just not have spoken about the card sequence, but also shown as well so that it is quite relatable and easy to understand. Job done diligently. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Manu. Moving ahead to the R counters report, Toastmaster Vinod. Throughout the introduction round and the report round, you were calm and patiently you were giving the reports. You have also mentioned the tip as well, so that's a good thing. One thing I would like to recommend you is that you have explained the UFO format during the reports session. So I would like you to, or anyone who is going to take as an R counter to, if you are using some format, just mention it during the introduction part, not in the report part. Apart from that, job well done. Now let's move ahead to the Ellie's report, Toastmaster Manisha. So you have explained your role properly. You have encouraged you members and guests to use the word of the day and phrase of the day. These words are really very easy, and we can easily use these words in sentences. Uh, the report was crisp and to the point. At the end, you have also given the tip, so that's a great job. One suggestion I just want to give, like you have mentioned that someone has used the phrase of the day wrongly, so if you could have just explain where and how to use it with a simple example, that would be great. So apart from that, everything was to the point and crisp. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Manisha. Now coming to the toast table topic master, Toastmaster Hina. So you have explained the rules of the session properly. You have also talked on the theme. Job well done. Okay. So, and the topics were very interesting and relatable to our day-to-day life. So everyone was able to relate it somewhere, and they have given their speeches exceptionally well. So just want to mention, like, we were behind around 30 minutes. So I feel it is the task of each role player to go with the time sequence as well and decide accordingly. This is what I felt, and I would like to recommend you on that. Apart from that, job well done, Toastmaster Hina. Next, moving ahead to the evaluation round. So both the speakers, evaluators, they have used the CRS approach: commendation, recommendation, and summarization. And both the speakers have covered all the aspects of evaluation, like I have noticed, like start and end message of the speech, audience interaction, impact on audience, gestures, voice modulation. So job well done, Toastmaster Subodh and Toastmasters Jatin. Now coming to the presiding officer, Toastmaster Santosh. You have talked about Toastmasters, you have introduced area director Toastmaster Amit well. Also, you have taken the guest introduction and get to know their perspective towards Toastmasters. So that's a good job. Well done, Toastmaster Santosh. Now, finally, coming to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Radha. You have come up with a presentation mentioning the role players. So that's a great thing. We cannot observe easily, but when we see the things, we can understand easily. So uh, that's job well done in that aspect. Something which I have mentioned, like agenda was quite vague. I can see that Toastmaster logo was a bit wavy, or there were two Toastmaster logo overlapping each other, so that it wasn't that clear. So that is one thing which I want to highlight for you. And one more thing, like you have missed calling evaluator to explain the purpose of Toastmaster Renu's speech. So apart from that, the session was very interactive, and really enjoyed the learnings which you have given during this meeting. Now, finally, some suggestions from me, like I just want to request each role player to come at 3:45, at least 10 to 15 minutes prior to the meeting, so that if someone, like the same scenario happened wherein the speaker and timer, they were not in sync. So all these cases, scenarios could have been handled prior to the meeting. And one more thing, please, each member mute or unmute yourself when called for, because I heard some murmur behind during the meeting. Yep. So finally, I just want to request all the role players and all the Toastmaster members, as Toastmaster Santosh has mentioned, to be a kid, learn like a kid. So keep the kid within you always alive, and so that keep the kid within you alive and join Toastmaster roles frequently, so that you can learn gradually, and the learning will be fast if you keep on taking up the role. So that is my report as a general evaluator. At the end, I would like to give a huge round of applause to all the role players, speakers, and evaluators. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Radha.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vibha. While I share my screen, can I request Toastmaster Santosh or whoever has got in charge to launch the poll for the best table topic speakers as well as the best role player? The very main element of the Ikigai is it has got 4 components, and the 4 components talk about: number 1, what do you love, what you're good at, and you can give it back to the world, and what can bring you money. If you can prepare a journal and have these 4 columns: what you love, what you good at doing, what you can give it back to the world, and what can give it back to you in terms of money, is what makes Ikigai together. For example, if someone is passionate or good at coding, that coding can actually be the same as the hobby, and he can start developing an application. So that's something that he would start loving and enjoying. Eventually, the combination of these two would start paying him money. Now you're getting 3 elements from it: you love, coding and you enjoy and you're good at coding and you can develop an app which can give you money. But the fourth element, which is very, very important, is how you can give it back to the world, how you can give it back to the community. See, the complete process is when you take something, you're definitely supposed to take out also. So in and out is the complete cycle, not just in. If you keep inhaling, how much of air can you inhale? You will feel suffocated after some time. So it's very important when you take in, give out. That's what the Ikigai talks about. Combination of everything, and see how you can contribute it back to the world. So when you're developing an app, see how that app could be something for the benefit of the world. And that becomes your passion, mission, profession, and vacation. With that, let me end this sharing and bring, have you casted our vote already? I didn't see it coming up on my screen.
Yes, we
Who's
have.
the co-host here?
Yes.
Okay.
The topic speaker is in
Please
progress.
message me, whoever.
So one person
Okay.
is yet to vote. Please vote.
It's
Yes,
me
done.
because I can't see it
No,
up
no,
on
no,
my
not
screen.
you. Not you.
Me. Okay, fine.
8 people. Yeah, it's done.
Now it's time for moment and glory. Let's let me share my screen and get the, yeah, so I'll go back to this one. And has it stopped my screen?
We can't see your screen.
Okay. Again then. Share screen this. Yes.
Yeah.
The best prepared speaker goes to Toastmaster Renu. Toastmaster Renu, well done. I did not get your, yeah, we know the best evaluator, Toastmaster Jitin. So congratulations, Toastmaster Jitin. I've never done this meeting in such a rush. I'm waiting for a message so that I can update.
Please check the chat section. Toastmaster Radha.
Okay. Okay, so best role player goes to, there was too many names for me, so I took a while. Goes to Toastmaster Hina. Let me share the screen. I need to take this. Hina, we will be sharing the certificate with you if that's okay. And table topic, we have a tie here with Toastmaster Vinod and Toastmaster Jitin. Well done, guys. Am I correct? Have I announced correctly?
Toastmaster Nancy
Right?
and Toastmaster Vinod.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So Toastmaster Nancy and Toastmaster Vinod are the table topic winners. I'll be sharing the certificate separately with all of you. With that, I'll bring this meeting to an end. Thank you for your patience and being with us for 30 minutes, 20 minutes extra. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. To stop the recording.